Hello and welcome to Spark Joy Astrology. My name is Joy and I am so excited to be here with you to break down the exact major aspects happening on Friday, August 25th, 2023. Yesterday was a day of challenge. More so in the morning. We did get a power up in the evening. But yesterday we were also working with an aspect, Mars trining Pluto, that we still get to play with today. And I say play because, oh my gosh, friends, is there some playful energy in the stars on this particular day. We are riding that wave of passionate Mars driving towards those deepest desires, Pluto, transformation, power up energy. And today, with the aspects that go down, we're really able to get on top of that energetic wave and ride it so beautifully because it's a wonderfully passionate day in the cosmos today, friends. Adding to the passion that's already there from Mars trining Pluto. But today our moon is halfway through fiery and passionate Sagittarius. This energy for our emotional nature that wants to expand and explore, it's very active and playful, is making from this playful vantage point a few positive connections through trines today to Venus retrograde, Black Moon Lilith, and Chiron. So today is a healing day. All these trines, 3 trines. Whew. Friends, it is going to be a gorgeous day. So let's dive into it. First of all, what is a trine? A trine is a beautiful, if you look at a chart, if you're looking at the computer screen, it's a blue line representing positivity and flow. But it is by the nature of Jupiter, expansive, wise, benevolent, blessing oriented, lovely energy Jupiter. So when a trine is coming together in a sky, connecting 2 planets so that they can see one another and converse and share their energy, we have some magic. And today we have 3 magical trines. The first one is at 3:26 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, when the moon in Sagittarius at 14 degrees trines Venus retrograde at 14 degrees of Leo. Well, first of all, friends, Leo is a fire sign. Sagittarius, as I've already stated, is a fire sign. Here's some more fire for that passion. And the trine connecting these two is really bringing a sense of satisfaction today, a sense of contentment or santosha. This is a beautiful check-in from our emotional nature into Venus as she's nearing the end of her retrograde, friends. She's at 14 degrees and she ends the retrograde at 12. So we're almost to the end of this deep analysis of what we desire, this falling in love with ourselves to really make it where we need a deeper love showing up in our lives because we've recalibrated our own desires and hearts, heartfelt needs. And this is now amplifying out into the world. As soon as this retrograde ends and goes direct, we're going to put all this energy we've put into loving ourselves outward. And it's going to be a beautiful time. All right, so what do we want to create in this forward motion? This is now the time that we can start to maybe think about these plans coming to fruition as Mars and Pallas Athena and Mercury have been in Virgo working on this plan towards wellness, towards this heart's desire level up, if you will. So where do we want to go with these plans? We're going to move deeper into this a little later when our moon connects to Mercury. But first, let's go to our next aspect. At 12:59 p.m., the moon at 19 degrees of Sagittarius makes a trine to Chiron, who is going retrograde in Aries at 19 degrees. He has been at 19 degrees forever, friends. This is where my sun is. So it's been quite an healing, So first the trauma, then the healing, and now just a serious teacher of all of this stuff. It's been a journey and a half, a hero's journey, most definitely, with this sun at 19 degrees of Aries that I possess. But friends, this is a dose of healing that Chiron is giving us through this benevolent trine to our emotional nature, to our body, and to those that we hold closest to our hearts. So there may be some aha moments here as a new layer of wisdom is unveiled. Wisdom, my personal favorite definition of wisdom, is healed pain, healed trauma. Hello, Chiron. So this is most definitely a healing power-up aspect. Maybe we're teaching something from this healed space that was first brought into our attention through some sort of trauma. I will actually be teaching yoga exactly at this time, friends, and so how wonderful that I will be in that teaching mode. Oh, love that. Okay, at 4:43 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, at 21 degrees of Sagittarius, our moon squares Mercury retrograde at 21 degrees. This is where Mercury has stationed and started going retrograde 2 days ago. If you did not listen to that video, go back and listen to the 23rd, because it does speak to the Sabian symbol and this deep journey of healing that we are on. And this wellness plan that Mercury's already been working with Mars and Pallas Athena, has now come into a little bit of slowdown mode since Mercury has gone retrograde. And now the first aspect of Mercury's journey backwards is being met by the moon right here in a square. So it is a tense aspect. This is oftentimes where our head and our heart are not in alignment, where we have emotional challenge with ego challenge. But these are challenges that help us see the parts in ourselves that we still need to work on to really fully charge ahead with that plan later on. And really that plan will start to go full steam ahead as soon as Mercury does go direct, which is September 15th. I am really excited for that time between September 15th and October 4th, when Mercury is still in his chariot in that happy place of Virgo, to see really how we allow this plan to unfold and charge ahead. I'm looking forward to it, friends. All right, front row seats, we're in it together. All right, so this is a powerful Mercury though, friends, because he is retrograde, they are retrograde, and they are very close to the earth. So we feel this energy of Mercury intensely. So the square to our moon makes us have emotional challenge when it comes to communication. Perhaps we are not speaking our heart's desire. Perhaps there are still some fears to work through, some trauma to see ourselves through, but we were able to see those traumas through that trine in a little less intensity. So friends, this is definitely the challenging part of the day. We may work with some plan revisions, but that is what this retrograde with Mercury in Virgo, that's what it's all about, is really hammering out those details so that when we do go forward, it's gonna be amazing. Heaven on earth status, not joking. All right, at 11:46 p.m., the moon moves to 25 degrees of Sagittarius and makes another trine. Here's our third trine. So, that square is sandwiched in with a lot of Jupiter love. So this trine is between the moon at 25 degrees and black moon Lilith at 25 degrees of Leo. We come back to Leo. The moon started the day making a trine to Venus earlier in that house at 14 degrees, and now she finishes the day making an aspect to black moon Lilith at 25 degrees. So this is a beautiful aspect that allows us to really speak our truth. All of this Virgo energy is directly tied to the throat chakra. This beautiful energy vortex called Vishuddha translates as purification. This healing energy that we're really working with here is potent at this time to really speak our truth. Our instincts are strong and they are aligned with our intuition when the moon and Black Moon Lilith are in a trine together. So any repressed, rageful energy that Black Moon Lilith could potentially represent feels lighter at this point. That alchemy of turning that pain into wisdom, healed pain, right, is really tangible at this time. So acknowledge your beautiful wisdom and give yourself a hard-earned pat on the back, friends. This is a passionate day, my friends. Playful day. So allow yourself to follow your animalistic nature, those desires that Black Moon Lilith is allowing you to tap into at the end of this day. Our moon has already been asking us to go there with that beautiful Sagittarius placement, and Mars and Pluto. So the willpower to go after your deep desires, that's what this day is about. Notice where there's some roadblocks. Those are your lessons to really help this plan go full steam ahead after Mercury and Venus decide to go forward. All right, friends, wishing you oh so much love and joy, and I will see you back tomorrow. Mwah.